Good morning. I just got out of the shower and I'm making my second cup of coffee for today. Today I am planning to, if all goes well, take you guys along for like a full day in the life kind of thing, although I did get up this morning and go through my normal morning routine before I remembered that I was going to do that. So, like I said, I just got out of the shower and I'm making my second cup of coffee right now. I like to French press my coffee. So, yeah, I'm going to show you guys how I make my coffee in the morning, and then we'll get ready to go. I'm headed to the gym to do chest and triceps today, and then take you guys along as much as I can to show you what a day at work looks like for me. And yeah, we'll just walk you through my normal daily routine on a work day. I hope you all enjoy the video, and if you do, please remember to like and subscribe and hit the little notification bell so you'll always know when I upload. Alright, so I like to make my coffee in a French press, like I said. I've been using the Bulletproof, which I mentioned in my recent favorites. I've been using the Bulletproof brand, and I really like this brand. It's pretty good. I do intermittent fasting, so I don't eat breakfast, so I make the Bulletproof style coffee to hold me over until I eat my lunch between like noon and 2. So I put a tablespoon of butter in the bottom of this container, and then I pour my coffee in. And then I take this C8 MCT oil and I put in about a tablespoon of that. That helps wake your brain up. It's really good fuel for your brain, and it will raise ketone levels in the blood, which will help you feel full because it's a good source of healthy fats to keep you from getting hungry if you are doing intermittent fasting. And then this is just a mixture of stevia and erythritol that I use for a sweetener because I don't do sugar. So I put a little spoonful of that in there. There we go. Sorry, you guys can't see the counter. I couldn't find a good way to set up the camera today. So, then I take my immersion blender and I'll tilt you guys down so you can see. I just blend it up. I use this container because if I do it in the cup, I tend to make a mess. I haven't quite mastered the art of the immersion blender yet. But I just blend that all up until it's nice and frothy. I love how frothy it gets with the butter. I do use grass-fed butter in my coffee because that gives you a really good nutrient profile. So now it's all frothy, as you can, oh, there we go, as you can see. So I mix that all up. And then I just take this and pour it into my current favorite coffee cup, my Rise and Shine cup. And we have ourselves a delicious cup of Bulletproof coffee. And look at the foam. Alright, so I'm gonna have a little bit of my coffee and start getting ready for work, and I will catch up with you guys shortly. Okay, so I just finished packing my lunch and I figured I'd show you real quick, and then I'm gonna put it in my lunchbox and we're gonna hit the road. So today I have 2 meals in my lunch. The first one is, let's see if you can, this is steak tips with eggplant that was baked with Parmesan cheese on top. So that's going to be my lunch for today. And I have some trail mix that I made. This is just almonds and pecans with a little bit of Lily's chocolate chips. And then I've got a piece of brownie bread that I made, and then I have 2 peanut butter cookies. So one of those will go with each meal. My second meal is a stew that I put in a jar. When I make stew, I put it in a mason jar, and that makes it super easy to reheat, and it won't leak into the lunchbox. And if I can't get to a place to heat it up, I can toss it on to the defroster of my truck and let it warm up, and it will not leak. So I've got that, and then I've got a Too Good yogurt with a little container of granola to go with it. This is the low-carb granola that I showed in my recent favorite video. So then I've got that. And those are my 2 meals. I've got, you know, trail mix, steak tips, and eggplant with peanut butter cookies, and then stew with yogurt and granola and my brownie bread. So that's my lunch. Like I said, I'm gonna load it up into my lunchbox, and we'll hit the road. All right, I'm officially on the road. I am headed to the gym first. I'm going to go get a chest and tricep workout, maybe a little bit of arms and shoulders in there, depending on, you know, I kind of wing it. I know that's not necessarily the best way to do it, but with capacity limits and everything in the gyms right now, I kind of just say, okay, these are the muscle groups I want to work today. I'm going to go in and see what's available for equipment and machines and just make it work. So hoping to get some bench pressing in today and get some tricep work done. And yeah, I don't know how much I will or won't record. Depends on how busy it is in there, like I said. But I'll try to get you guys a little bit of footage of my workout today, and then we'll head to work. So yeah, catch up with you all shortly. So I wasn't able to get a whole lot of footage of my workout today. It was a bit busy in the free weight section, so I didn't want to have my camera out too much, but I had a great chest and tricep workout. Started out with my stretches and my warm-up as usual, and then I did some bench presses, which I love. And I also did some closed grip dumbbell bench presses I wasn't able to record. And then I moved on to some easy bar presses above my head to work those shoulder and upper chest muscles. And then I went and did some cable tricep extensions. And then to finish everything off, I did a burnout of 6 push-ups and 6 tricep dips supersetted together, and I did 3 sets of that. All right, I am all done at the gym and on my way over to work now. I was not able to record my whole workout because it was quite busy in the free weight section today, but I was able to get a little bit of footage in there for you guys. So yeah, all done with that and headed over to start my work day. So I will catch up with you all shortly. So I'm at work in my truck. I just finished doing my pre-trip, which let me know if you guys want to see that side of it at some point, because there's a lot to it and I didn't video any of that today, but it might be a cool video to do in the future. So I did that. Now I'm doing my paperwork, which we do all of our paperwork on tablets now, but I am putting into the tablet that I inspected the vehicle and that there was nothing wrong with it. So we logged that, and our logbooks are now all computerized. So rather than having a paper that we constantly write on when we're driving, when we're not, and where we're going, the computer pretty much does all of it for us. The GPS tracks us, and it tracks the movement of the vehicle, so it knows when we're driving and when we're on duty, not driving. So I just logged into all that. It's got me officially on duty. Then I went and pre-tripped, and then I came back and put the pre-trip in, that everything was good to go. So paperwork's all ready to go. We're ready to hit the road, and I'll catch up with you all a little bit later. All right, I just pulled into our bulk plant here where I'm delivering today, and I'm gonna go ahead and test out my new GoPro mount that goes on my head and see if I can take you guys along to show you how I do a pump off delivery. So keep your fingers crossed that it works out, but like I said, I'm gonna go ahead and see if I can get this mount to work and take you along with me. So I will catch up with you in a little bit. So the footage that I took with my new head mount came out super cool, and I put a whole video together with it. If you want to see that, I will link it here and totally go check it out, but it was a bit on the longer side, so I didn't want to make this video too long. So it has its own separate video walking you through how I deliver when I'm pumping off at a bulk plant. So if you're interested in seeing that, definitely go click this link and check it out, and I hope you enjoy the rest of the vlog. Alright, I am all finished with that delivery, and I'm just having a quick lunch break, dinner break. I forgot to record it earlier, but when I got out of the gym and I went to work, I usually use the microwave in the break room at the office before I start my work day to make my post-workout meal. So that's what I did today. When I was done working out, I went and heated up my first meal there and ate that, and then now I'm just heating up my second meal for the day. So I've got homemade hamburger soup with some turnip and some radishes and some celery. And then I'm going to have my yogurt and granola and my brownie bread. So the sun is getting ready to go down, so I probably won't get a whole lot more footage tonight, but there's a little bit of a glimpse into my work day for you, and I'll catch up with you a little later on. Alright, I am officially back to the shop for the night. I had a full 12-hour day today. We got a lot done though, and yeah, I just finished doing my logbook and paperwork for the night. I'm gonna go do a quick walk around post-trip, and then I'm headed home. So yeah, like I said, it was a long day, so I'll be headed home and headed to bed pretty rapidly. I'm not sure if I'll record anything else for the night, but if I don't, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I will catch you next time.